Lil Wayne. There is no rapper on the face of this earth that I would rather punch in the scrotum than you. You are a poser and a sellout and have done everything you can to remain relevant while simultaneously losing yourself to every fad and trend in music and becoming just another piece of bubblegum rap bullshit. Even if you were to return to that hardcore, raw kind of rap style that you once had, no real hip-hop fan would take you seriously. So yes, I am going to take a great deal of pleasure in exposing you for the chump you are in this video. Weezy, you are not currently, nor have you ever been, a blood. Stop claiming you banging. At least back in the day you made the whole gang banging gimmick believable, but now you're just embarrassing yourself. I have never in my fucking life met or even heard of a real blood wearing skin tight zebra print pants. Never. Do you think any real hood anywhere would accept the shit you do? Honestly, would the Lil Wayne we knew 10 years ago accept the shit you do today? Fuck no. You're a fucking clown. Wayne, you are not a freestyle artist. Can you freestyle? Sure, if you put on your thinking cap and sit and think, I bet you can. But no, most of what you do isn't a freestyle. It is mind-boggling to me how people that consider themselves to be fans of yours can't recognize when you've repeated or recycled some shit you've already said, just set to a different beat. Not only that, but you are one of the most swagger-jacking ass motherfuckers I have ever seen. Hell, a couple of times you've lifted entire verses from other people. Word for word, you've lifted entire verses. How is no one fucking research it? If you don't believe me, research it. Look up, I think it's been like 3 times just this year he's been sued over this shit. And no one's talking about it. They want to sweep it on the rug. So research shit. I think it's like Bedrock. Look up Bedrock. Pussy Money Weed. Look this shit up. I'm not lying. He's... research. Look it up and get your bubble busted. Look that shit up. Dude's being sued like all the fucking time. And Wayne, please explain to me what the fuck it was you were thinking when you glued together that failed 3rd grade science experiment you call Young Money. With the exceptions of Drake and Nicki Minaj when she's not doing that thing, Young Money is just full of overinflated egos and underinflated talents. Half the people in there don't even do shit, and the ones that do fucking suck hot ass. That shit Lil Twist drop what you wanted, that Love Lil song? Are you fucking kidding me? Shit was terrible. And I swear, if he don't cut off that damn mohawk, I'm gonna show up at his doorstep with a sawed-off shotgun and blow it off his fucking head. Whew. Alright, you kids wanna hear the story of Wayne's music? Alright, settle down. Shut the fuck up. Wayne, once again, you are not now, nor have you ever been the best rapper alive. You just kept saying it over and over again until enough people believed you. But you didn't really earn that title, did you? You never won throngs of awards. Matter of fact, on several occasions, you lost to Kanye West. I remember on one occasion specifically, not what year it was or what award show it was, but you lost to Kanye West the award for Best Lyricist, and for whatever reason, you were possessed to get on stage and stand behind him as he accepted the award. Almost as if to add insult to your own injury. But did that stop you from saying it? No! You pushed forward in the most asinine attempt to force yourself down hip-hop's throat until your songs were so recycled and repeated that no one could distinguish one from the other or from when or where it came. But that wasn't good enough for you either, was it, Wayne? You had to keep at it until you had been featured on nearly everyone's songs and had gotten to a point where you couldn't turn on the fucking radio without hearing your little nasally rat voice. It was literally like you were saying, if you wanted to listen to rap, you're gonna listen to me or no one else. So you oversaturated the music world for months on end until finally everyone grew tired of you and your sales waned. I just realized how ironic that word is in this story. Anyway, so your sales declined, so you did what everyone else was doing at the time. You took a page out of Payne's book and auto-tuned the shit out of yourself. And just like that, you were on top again, so you did it again and again and again until that got old too. Then one day you woke up and said, hey, I know what I'm gonna do. I'll be a rock star. That's totally original. No one's ever mixed rap and rock before. Yeah, I'll be back on top again. And then you gave birth to your most pathetic album ever. Not even reaching gold in sales. Fail. So then you try to go back to your raw, gritty, lyrically driven style, and I gotta admit, even I was excited to hear it. I wanted to see you go back to what you used to be. To see you dance with the girl you brought to the ball. But no, again, you failed. Skating by on over-manufactured beats and simple hooks with little or no substance to be found throughout. But again, you said, hey, wait, I'm Wayne, I am not to be defeated. Remember the Carter, the album that made me a hip-hop heavyweight in the first place? How about I make a 4th one? Yeah, you'll see. And then it dropped, and even your newer fans, the ones that aren't familiar with your better works, the ones that think your shit albums are actually good, said, Wayne, this kind of crap. You see, Wayne, your problem is, in your attempts to keep people looking in your directions, you change yourself to a point where your real fans couldn't recognize or appreciate what you've become. And you were left with, and unfortunately gained, hordes of idiots that, yes, did follow you for a good amount of time, but ultimately lost interest in you and left because you failed to be the new hot thing constantly. And you were replaced, and now your proteges outshine you, and you cling to what little influence you have left. And though you still may have money and fame, you are but a shell of what we remember of you. And for that we say, fuck you, Wayne. It's time for the Martian to phone home. Now you want to hear something really fucking crazy? It's came out that Lil Wayne's gonna release a part 2 to I Am Not a Human Being and Rebirth. Now I can understand I Am Not a Human Being getting a sequel, but Rebirth? Really? Lil Wayne, you must have more cocaine than brain at this point.